Good morning, internet. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to Wales, the ACT, Elan Valley. So there's a few of us going down there, just making sure we've got everything. So yeah, it's going to be an absolutely epic day. There's quite a few of us. There's me, John, George is coming. Me, John, George, Tony. We're meeting two of George's friends. Also, we're meeting Jonathan Clancy. He's coming. I don't know if he's bringing anybody else. So, hopefully, it's going to be a really epic day. Stick with us for this video because it's going to be... John's just bought a new Husqvarna 901 KTM. So that's going to be epic to see that in action. Perfect green lanes. A few of you know what the tech's like, so you know it can be tricky in some parts. It's designed for the bigger bikes, the smaller bikes, the tech. So I don't know if we're going to sample that as well as a bit of the ACT, which is designed for the bigger bikes, but still tricky. So it's going to be a good day. The temperature's nice. Obviously it's about 6:30 in the morning at the minute, so I'm just going for the bike, and yeah, it's going to be a really epic day. So yes, stick along for the ride. Morning. Well, we're back again, just at our local stop, Glossop Cafeteria. Just had a coffee. We've got Johnny, George and Skinner. We're just heading down now for Tony and Clancy. So yeah, we're all ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Got these new goggles on. Not sure if I like them though. Getting a load of jip at the minute off my missus because I did say she could come with us, but then as the days have gone by, the plans have changed, and Greenlanes has been incorporated, and she's giving me a bit of jip. So she's not happy with me at the minute, the missus. She does love the bike, so she does love to come out. So I'm in the bad books at the minute. So yeah, the plan is to meet Tony and Clancy. Welcome back. So it's just a quick update. We've just come off the motorway. We're at Costa Coffee.
We've just bumped into Tony at the side of me on his Africa, and Clancy, which is just warming up, just coming round now on his Tiger. Beautiful bike, look there. Right. So we're ready to roll. Whatever, I'm not sure if George is going to get us there. After you. So we're ready to roll. What a beautiful day it is, or it's going to turn out. It was a bit nippy coming down here because I just got my vented on, so 11 degrees it is. Time for a bit of music, I think, while we get on the motorway. The power of the GS. So we've got George at the front, then we've got Clancy, then we've got John Skinner just in front of me, myself, and then we've got Tony behind me. So we're heading up to the Elan Valley, Elan, or Elon, I think it's pronounced Elan, and so the ACT trail is up that neck of the woods as well, so we're hoping to join that at some point. Temperature's 10 degrees, it's warming up. I can see the mountains in the distance. Yeah, I just had a half an hour there, catch up with the fellas, had a coffee, which was nice. We are on the A483. The A483. I brought my drone with me today, so hopefully I can get that up as well. And it's not that windy. I mean, it was really windy yesterday. It's not that windy today, so happy days. So we've just stopped off for a quick break. Beautiful hills, rolling countryside, absolutely awesome. The only one thing, I've got the contact lens on. I think it's folded a bit underneath. It's a bit rare, but I've got spares. But yeah, we're all here. We're about an hour away from the tops. Great stuff. Hello, well, we're back again. Never guess what just happened. So my left eye, I have contact lenses, and on my left eye it just rolled, so I could faintly see it in my vision on my left eye. It just rolled up a bit. Anyway, I've got a spare, but I'm down to my last one on my left eye, so hopefully it should be alright for the rest of the day. I'll just have to be careful with it, but not good. What a beautiful little village we're going through here. Skinner in front, Tony behind me. Rest of the fellas are in front. And my sat-nav's playing up. It's not charging. I know what it's through. It's through all the Greenlaning. It's I have a free is it free EM adapter? Onto my mount. Oil on floor, oil or water. Beautiful Wales, woohoo! Cut flags. The B4518. Should have took these goggles off really. I don't really like them. They're pressing on my nose. Can't really breathe properly through my nose. Elan Valley. Oh, it says do right. The B4518 we're on. Rolling hills. Can't believe my contact lens just flew off my finger then. Look at that for the view, people. Wow. It's just picturesque. Every inch of it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful it is. And these B-rolls down here are second to none. Skinner on the XR in front. I think he's going to swap his bike actually. M Sport. I think he's going to trade it in and get a adventure bike. It's another fella to the group. which is 14 degrees, 6 gear, 55 miles an hour. I've got this new GPS thing, so I can just press the button and start the camera. Plus it has it's got like it's got the revs and the mileage, well not the mileage, the speed, compass. It's got all sorts of gizmos on it. Hey?
Look at the petrol station before we get on the river up there.
Right. See, my sat nav's playing up. It's not charging. Clancy will get us there. He's looking for. My sat nav's playing up, Clancy. It's not charging. He's looking for petrol station before we get there.
This is the last little town before we go on Great Block. So that's a bullet.
Yeah. Nearest petrol station. Huh? No, he's looking for petrol. John, pull in. Back there. Why has no one got no juice?
No, because once you go up there, it's like 100 mile then.
Right. What we'll do, we'll turn back round then.
Right. We've all got about 80, 90 mile in the tank, but where's the next one? You don't want to take the chance, do you?
Yeah, we'll double back then and go get juice from there.
Right, alright.
Oh, look at this place, absolutely stunning. Beautiful. That looks like the face of a dam. Lost the boys for a minute. Oh, look at that for a view. Picturesque. Soul food. Here they are. Quick pit stop. Beautiful views. Yep, think we're ready to roll. Hold on tight, get ready to ride. Scream if you want to go faster. We're rolling. Doesn't it look beautiful when the sun's out, eh? Just totally transforms everything, doesn't it? Spartans, what is your profession? So it's John's first major outing on his Norden 901. The sun is at 15 degrees. Oh, look at that water tower there in front of us. Welcome to, I can't say it because it's in Welsh. Tank of juice, which is not good really because it's extra weight in it from Greenlanes. Tyre pressure on the front 2.5, 2.8 in the back. Got my music ready to go. Tony's behind me loving it. John's in front. Clancy's leading. George is last at the minute. He's normally first. Just mimbling through these beautiful roads, adventure roads. And this new GPS remote is great. Instead of me leaning over, turning camera off, or it's got voice control, you can just say on or off. I can just press the button now. Oh, look at these pine trees there. Oh, this is epic coming through here. Look at this. Like Canada. Yeah, I think it was only last year, well, a couple of years back, I went with Jonathan Clancy in front, who's leading. We all met at the Ponderosa, and he took us on a circuit. It was a good one as well. I think it was called the World's End, and that was a beautiful ride. I had my missus on at the time, and we were going through this country lane, and there was a bit of sandy gravel dust in the centre of the road. Yeah, my bike slipped. Proper, even Mrs. went, woo! Felt it. Luckily we were alright. I've not rode with him for a while, and so he's back on board. Should have a good day today. Just can't beat it. If you're ever down, if you're ever stressed out, get your bike out. If you're ever stressed out with life, get your bike out. If you're ever stressed out at home, get your bike out. Bike fixes everything. 1,000 worries, 1,000 problems, get your bike out, 0 problems, 0 worries. The walkers are out today, all young guns there, look. They're probably doing the Duke of Edinburgh award. Lots of sheep on the side. They're alright when they're feeding, they've got their heads down, pretty much sound. Just beware, when they lift their heads up and they're looking, that's when you have to be cautious. Starting to climb now. There's a Range Rover Firm, 4-wheel drive. I've still got my heated seats on and my grips. Let's turn them off. Oh, look at that. Through there, oh, waterfalls and everything. Every inch, every part of it's just beautiful, isn't it? And it's just as nice when you come to the seasons. You know, winter time, you know, it can bring a load of vistas, the mood to the scenery, you know, on camera or photographs, which is just as epic. Doing a right turn. Blue sky. Oh, look at that, people. How about that then? Look at that house there. Beautiful house, but it's right underneath a damn wall. Pardon the punt. That is a big dam. Yeah. Beautiful, that, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, look at this place. Oh, look at that for a view. Just nice steady away. Tell you what, that dam is holding a lot of water. That's a big water body, that. Wow. It's like slate, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Tricky section. Oh shit. Conscious?
Yeah, you know how cold he was.
You don't come flying off.
Yeah. I think he lost on a bend there.
Coming up or down?
Coming down we were.
You like that?
Yeah, alright, no.
Tony's one of us lot for the first day of Tony, wasn't it?
Yeah, okay. Alright. I think he just lost the front end.
All right.
Spun off. Lucky he didn't go down there, I think.
Not conscious.
No, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
You alright, buddy? You alright? Yeah. Is anything broken? Feel your leg?
Ribs in into his fucking hand.
Have you winded yourself, you think? Can you breathe good, yeah? Yeah. Can you expand your lungs really good? Big breath? Yeah. That's alright then.
Can you use that excellent? Yeah. My mate going on is he fucking fell off in the ditch before nursery time. He knocked himself out. He's out cold.
Yeah, he's winded himself.
Yeah, I rolled in his head.
Yeah. You'll be alright, buddy. Just keep. Do you need a drink of water?
Where's the road thing, guy? Back your back.
Where was his bike?
No problem.
Wonderful bit though. Or maybe just came off and hit the floor, but
just lost it on there.
Can you remember what happened?
Do you know where you are, guy? Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Disneyland
I fucking hate that.
What do you think?
Disneyland Paris.
Hopefully he's just winded himself. He can get his breath back. Can you wiggle your toes? And your boots, can you wiggle them? See if you can move this leg, just put a bit of pressure on it. And this one, push it. Yeah, alright.
try and stay awake there, buddy. I think just try and keep him awake. I don't really know much first aid, but that's what the paramedics do, don't they?
I've got some ice in the back. There's no break of sprain. It's not going to.
No, I think the thing is, we don't know what he's
all
done
back.
at the minute.
No.
For all we know, he could well have broke some
I'd be
ribs
worried
or something.
from the spine.
You left the lights on the bike, boys. Batteries.
Going up the edge, road bike.
There you go. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll find you out.
So much go on. Look at that fucker. Fucking mint here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine this thing went red hot, we get the tent.
Yeah.
Just pull up here, can't we? Imagine how fucking
yeah.
stars and that.
Yeah.
Bit of fishing. That's like being a fucking broad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Love it.
What do you reckon he's done, that kid? Do you reckon he broke his leg or something?
No, he's not broke anything. Checked his legs, toes are alright, arms are alright. Just winded himself and knocked himself out.
Oh, it's just he's arrested, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's the moon showing its face, look.
We'll carry it on.
Yeah, we're just waiting for, he knows the route. Is he called John Wayne?
Clancy, yeah.
Clancy.
They want to. Just hope that fella's alright. We'll put tin foil around him to keep his warm. I've done my first aid course, St John's First Aid, but a few years back, and then something happens like that. You know, it takes a bit for things to come back for you, but I checked his legs. He's got pressure in his legs, arms. He can feel his toes, he can feel his arms, legs. Nothing's broke, just he's hit the ground. I think he's knocked himself out. And winded himself. Woo! Oh. Well, the temperature's warming up outside. 16 degrees now. But this route is absolutely epic. challenging. Just keep your momentum, not like last time. I know it's only a gravel road, but it's slipping. There's big drop-offs to the left-hand side. Lovely views. And I think this trail takes us to the ACT. No front brake at all, just back brake. Watch your line, keep your eyes up the road instead of right in front of you. Here's the boys. Woo! There's John on his Norton, man down. Take a quick update, we're on the B8, no, we're on the B4518. We just stopped off for some food at the Red Lion Hotel, but they don't serve for another hour or so. So we're going to move to the next town and see if we can get some food there. Just spoke to John, 10 o'clock they're saying. Yeah, so they're saying 10 o'clock ETA to pick him up. So hopefully he's alright. The only thing is he's not got a phone charger, because I said to him, are you alright for battery and stuff? He went, no, my phone's on 23%. So I said, well, just charge it up. He said, well, I've not got a charge bit, lead. I said, bloody hell, John. I said, right. I said, you need to pull someone over. I said, the next bike that pulls over, or car, I said, just ask them for the lead, so you can at least run your bike and put a bit of charge in your phone. Deep in Wales, 7 o'clock for us to get home. Time now is 25 to 5. So we're all starving, so we're all trying to find something to eat. Get to the next town, hopefully we can get something there. Two men down. I mean, I've seen the fella that came off the, is it a Tenera or something? KTM. That was on the trail. outstanding place, isn't it? Just outstanding. I mean, some of them roads are absolutely just switchbacks after twister, over the crest of like rolling hills. It's just brilliant. You can't explain it. Just life on two wheels itself is, especially as the few years as well. You know, you're just getting out there, you're doing what you want to do, you're putting your music on. I mean, these adventure bikes, they're second to none, aren't they? You can do anything with them. Flick of the switch, you're on road, you're off road. You can put all your camping gear, your panniers, get your missus on the back. They carry the weight really well. Yeah, they're heavy. You know, for Greenlaning and that, but you can't have it all, can you? So you've got to take the rough with the smooth. If you want to do them sort of things, if you want to get out there in the country lanes and on the mountain tops, you've got to be able to have something that can carry the weight, get you from A to B, get the missus on back, go camping in summertime. You know, absolutely unbelievable. But look where we are, look at the views. I just love it. I just love being out with like-minded people, just all focused on enjoying themselves, adventure, being out in the wilderness. I mean, it's just brilliant. It's just having that sense of freedom that what the bike gives you. It's hard to explain to someone that's not got a bike, or you know, you just have to get on two wheels and get out there and do it. I mean, my first bike was the S1000RR. Went to the showroom and that's what I wanted. Mrs. come with me. She said, Wayne, how am I going to get my arse on the back of that? Well, I'm glad really, because you can only enjoy yourself on them things if you're flying, you know what I mean? Going like a bar out of hell. And the more you go out, you start seeing these adventure bikes everywhere now. They're becoming really, really popular. You know, when I was getting this, and then when I've had to go for services and new tyres changed, and the amount of bikes you see coming in, fellas on super bikes, saying, have that because I want that instead. These roads in the UK, potholes and stuff, you know, you're flying on them super bikes, you hit one of those holes, don't stand a chance. At least with these adventure bikes, they've got the suspension, you know, chunky tyres. At least you stand half the chance, you know what I mean? And the more upright seating position, so you can do the big mileage and, you know, it don't hurt your back and your legs are alright, your arms are nice and relaxed, there's no weight on your forearms, on your wrists, on your shoulders. I mean, everyone's to their own with bikes, aren't they? You know, you get what you want, whatever clique you're in. If you all got super bikes, you've all got super bikes. Hats off to you, I love them myself. But you know, I'm nearly 50 and I just like the adventure side of it. So I think Skinner in front there, I think he's got the bug and he's going to swap that XR BMW. Happy days, it's going to be good to see what he's got. John was the same when his FJR. It took us 12 months to persuade him to trade it in, because he didn't want to know. You know, everyone falls in love with the bike, don't they? It's hard to get rid of. But we was up in the Lake District, and it took me about 5 minutes. I said, look, just get on my bike, just have a go. no, he's at it, no. I said, look, John, just have a go on my bike. Anyway, got on it. We're over like mountain passes and twisties and that, and he was like popping wheelies off the crest of a, you know, hill and stuff like that, and he was throwing it into corners, and we were loving it. And I said to George, because we were on the intercom together, I said, pull up. I said, get that John off my bike, because he was being throwing it about a bit. I was flapping. Anyway, after that, a week later, he traded his bike in, come away with that Norden, that 901. He said he absolutely loves it, and he should have done it sooner. So hats off to John for that, but what can you do? We all can't stay there till 10 o'clock with him. We made sure he was safe, got him back to a point where the tow truck or the rescue truck could come and retrieve him and turn round. Yeah, so I just phoned him about half an hour ago, said they're going to get to him about 10 o'clock. Well, at least they're going to get to him, you know what I mean? And that's it. I mean, it can happen in your own town, in your own country, over in the UK, over abroad. You've just got to get your fellow friend to somewhere safe, maybe an hotel, with the bike, and then arrange recovery, and you know, the show goes on, as George says, yeah. So, and that's what we've done. It's a shame, but I mean, look at me on one of my last videos. If you have a look, SOS, I was stuck in Hope Valley. So if you have a look at one of my videos, I was stuck in Hope Valley, up near me in the High Peak, in the Peak District, and I was filming with my drone, and they had left me lights on and stuff and flattened my battery. I was devastated. I tried to bump start it, and I would have got it going on this occasion after about the third time, but I forgot to turn the ignition stop off. It was on, so when it bump started, it wouldn't fire up anyway because the cleaning left the ignition on. I was devastated, so this old man gave me a lift as well. So what I did, I had to push it all the way back up this hill, and then I tried again, but I was at it for hours, and then I managed to fire it up and get it going. But I wasn't leaving my bike. There was no way on earth I was leaving my bike. I would have stayed all night with it. I love it. Even when we went to Wales, me and Mrs, we stayed after we'd done the NC 500. We went to Glasgow, Scotland, and family friend Mark. So we stayed at his on the way back, and I was a bit paranoid because my bike was left outside, and I couldn't go to sleep all night. Any little noise or anything, I was up. Yeah, so that was that one. Stop soon, find some food. I've got a problem as well with my Garmin Zumo. So to fit the Garmin Zumo on the BMW mount, you need a piece, don't you? I think it's called the 3D8 3D AM or something. And with us going off-road doing, you know, tracks and adventure tracks and green laning, there's a lot of shaking going on because I've not got no vibration dampener on it. So the pins behind, they wear out. So it's the second one I've had on at the minute, so we'll have to order a new one. So it will be the third one. But as soon as you put that new one on, it fires up. It's alright. Yeah. So apart from that, it's all good. The bike's very dusty off them lanes, so we'll have to wash it later. But the temperature's 17 degrees. We're still deep in Wales. All the lambs there. All the sheep had the babies, little lambs. Tony's behind me on the Africa. 17 degrees, eh? Epic. Oh, there's a right load of bikers in front of us. About 15, 20 of them. Yeah. Quick update. Forward. Yeah, quick update. We just stopped off for some chips. Got full bellies now. Got a 2-hour ride back home. Just spoke to John, he's still parked up. Yeah, just spoke to John, he's still parked up. Still deep in Wales.
I sat nav telling me that way.
Yeah, go on then. Mine's saying go that way. That was a nice chips and pie chips and curry, that was nice. Got a full belly now, can just sit back, relax, hit the miles. What an epic day it's been. At least it's, for John, at least it's warm.